Hey guys, Tom here for another Daddy Darkone vlog week of vlogging, and today it is Friday the 12th of February, and just to think, I'm trying to think what the week's been like, actually, what we've been up to. Jakey's been a bit of a nightmare these past couple of days, not in a bad way per se, it's just he's being a bit of a bug when it comes to feeding. He's got a cold. That's probably why. Stupid phone. He's got a cold, basically. So he's a bit bunged up. We took him to the doctors about it. Doctor said it's fine. He's still eating, which he is still doing. He says, to be honest, he's gonna get colds. It's best to get him a cold so his body can fight it off and, you know, start learning how to defend against stuff like that. So he has got a cold, but it's nothing serious. He's still eating very happily. His new thing is not burping as easily as we'd liked him to. He's been a bit of a nightmare for that so far. But yeah, it's I mean, I got like 0 sleep last night. I got about a couple of hours sleep last night because we gave him his 2 o'clock feed in the morning, and then I got him here. I finally got him to eat it all, and he fell asleep. I kept him in my arms for a good hour or so. About 3:30, he was asleep till 3:30, quiet, didn't budge. I get him up, I place him down in his bed. 2 seconds after that, he goes off on one and starts complaining and moaning. So I got him up, fed him the rest of his food that he left over, because he did leave, but he left quite a bit over. Tried burping him to no avail. Just changed his nappy, did it, and I was messing about with that till about 8 o'clock this morning, 7 o'clock this morning, I think it was. And I was just absolutely, like I said, it was 7 o'clock this morning, so I actually got him sleeping, and I actually managed to get a couple of hours before Tracy got up. And then we did a lot of shopping today, been all over the shop, and then we actually left baby with his grandma today. As Tracy and I went out for a little date night, which again is very healthy. You're not gonna. I mentioned this before when we went to see Star Wars: Force Awakens for the second time, and Tracy wasn't really fond of the idea of leaving him. But it is good to give yourselves that space every once in a while, because you're spending every other waking moment with your child. It's good for you guys. It's good for the parents to just get away and just unwind for a change. So if you've got someone who's willing to look after your baby for a few hours, definitely take them up on it and give yourself an evening to yourself, because we had a lot of fun tonight, didn't we? Really fun night we did. We went out to where did we go? Frankie and Benny's. Yeah, we went to Frankie and Benny's first, and then we went to see Deadpool, which is arguably the best film ever. I mean, I'm going to say this right now, I enjoyed Deadpool more than I enjoyed Star Wars, and I'm quite surprised even I'm saying that, but it is a really, really good watch. So yeah, today's been a really fun day. Other than that, it's been a pretty boring regular week really, with See
how big he's getting?
He is getting big. Do you want to pass him in then, please, babe? Gonna get the real star of the show, the one you've all come to see. He is getting pretty big now.
He's in size 3 months.
3-month clothes. I got him.
And he's only a month older.
These are 3-month clothes. I'm gonna hold him up like this. So here he is at the moment. I'm gonna put his head by my head, and just to show you how big he is getting very big. And gonna get close with the camera there. Look, Jakey. Look at all the people out in the internet world who want to see you. But he is getting very big. He's 6 weeks old now, if you're not keeping track. And like I say, these are already free to how many months? 3 to 6. These are for 3 to 6 months. These clothes, and they're a bit baggy, but not by much. He's filling them in. He's gonna fill them in, but I reckon by next week he'll be filling them in perfectly. So yeah, he's really growing quite big, and he's going on big binge drinks. He is. But other than that, he's been a good boy. He's been smiling a lot more vocal, which leads me to believe he is going to start smiling and laughing and being more interactive with us in the future. as you can see, he is very good at holding his head up. Look at that. He's just not right now, but he's showing me up now. But it's probably because he's asleep, to be honest. But actually, no. To be honest, there, I'm not holding his head up there. Look, I'm not holding it. He's doing that himself. Well, he's doing that himself, but oh, yeah. It's probably because he's asleep. But trust me, when he's awake and he's exploring, his head's up like this, and he's looking around. And for a baby his age, that is really quite an amazing thing. He's ridiculously strong. But yeah, again, it's just been a pretty boring week. Apart from him getting a cold, nothing else has really affected us. Nothing's gone on, has it, really, this week? It's been a pretty boring week. We did have to sell a lot of things because we were pretty behind on. We kind of ran short on money last week, and we were really short on it. We needed baby stuff, we needed milk, and we needed to pay on. We needed to get stuff for the. I'm gonna put him down there because it's comfortable. And we had to get him stuff, and we had to put more money on the meter, on the electric and gas. So we ended up selling a shed load of our PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 games, fucking Xbox 360 games. We sold a lot of 3DS games. We sold a shit ton of our games basically, and we got about 170 odd quid for it. So that was good. That got us through the week. But other than that, yeah, and to be honest, that could be with the lesson today. It's if you are sort of not in a great financial place, because we're still waiting for the tax returns to come back and the child tax stuff to come in, so we're still waiting on all that. And if you do find yourself in a predicament like that where you need money, you know, and you've got games, movies, stuff like that you can sell and make money, then you've got to do it. You've got to put baby's got to come first every time. Basically, you got to put all your shit to the back burner, because to me, it's all about this guy. It's all about this guy for me. So I sold a lot of my, favourite games. Sold a lot of my, but we didn't play them anymore. But we had to sell a lot of stuff, didn't we? We had to get rid of a lot of stuff we didn't like. And all for this guy, and it doesn't even bother me because we were able to get through that week, get him the stuff he needed, and yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty dull week. So yeah, I think I can call it a day with that. Join us again next week for more updates and see how big he's got then, because I bet he's gotten bigger next week as well. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. Take care.